3 developers from Switzerland have created a new dating app that uses facial recognition and AI to be able to not only determine how attractive you are and how old you are, but help find exactly what you're looking for in a potential mate. Because, you know, people have been, I hate to break it to you, people have been known to lie on the internet and in dating apps, so that they are helping their AI to help find the real truth. What's going on, who you are, how attractive you are, what you're looking for, and who is I don't want to say in your league, but that seems to be what it is from this app. Little judgmental app, but sure, let's try your way of refining the dating process.
I think it's weird.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, because I think about how much of a component it is in dating or even just having friends, who the person is. I mean, I'm not trying to just say this because we're in front of a lot of people, but it's true. I mean, it's like I've found myself attracted to or just friends with people that I might not necessarily look at and think, oh, that person's going to be a friend or that person's going to be a good girlfriend. You know, and it's like it just seems kind of shallow, I guess.
Well, I mean, part of the attractiveness or finding attractiveness in another person isn't necessarily always meaningful and deep. A lot of it could be dirt but hot, stuff like
and it's also completely subjective.
Yeah, it is.
Like, because what people find attractive, I mean, they've done the studies, and we know that symmetry plays into how beautiful people score in when they're when just the general public is grading people's beauty. Okay.
Yeah.
But if it's just on that criteria alone, then yes, these factors can play in. But when you're meeting people and interacting with people, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right?
For sure.
So, and also for me, like I'm influenced by all the.
Side note: Fawn's girlfriend is extremely beautiful. I just thought I'd put that out there. And
she is.
It's coloring his
but
opinion a little bit.
She is made more beautiful by her personality, right? So, or you've seen. I mean, I've met really attractive women before that their personalities make them extremely ugly.
I think we've all met people like that who we thought would be great and then turned out to be a dud.
Right.
Based on personality.
Now I could see as an app, for hookups, probably a useful tool. For dating, I don't think so, because what keeps a couple together is not appearance. It's the bond
Successful couples, yeah. Let's work off the conceit that it's all based on looks. Or at least heavily based on looks. Let's just assume that.
Looks always play into it.
They do play a part. I mean, let's be real. They do. People are attracted to people they're attracted to.
Yeah.
And it might not be able to be quantifiable, but that is something this app hopes to do. So it actually uses pretty basic facial recognition that has been judged to be 97.6%, a staggering 97.6% recognition rate out of 5,600 images as judged by the Canon Research Center in Japan. The makers of this app use VGG16 architecture, sourcing from ImageNet, IMDb, and Wikipedia, which apparently has a lot of photos in it. And they think that they can be able to judge these factors about people based on a certain set of parameters. They actually even won, this research actually won them NVIDIA's Best Paper Award in 2015. So it's not, what they're working with is some pretty good, pretty sound software and some AI architecture. Our friend Meredith Placko, who has, you may recognize from this show, appearing many times, as well as What the Flick, actually tested this herself for an article on geek.com if you want to check this out. And she wanted to see if she could stump it. So she used maybe some professionally, photographed, if not retouched photos to see if she could game the system. And what she did find is that it varied wildly how old it thought she was, how attractive it thought she was. And she thought maybe this thing can be gamed to an extent. So yeah, there is a way to game it. I mean, it is very interesting what goes into the AI architecture of Blinq. The idea is interesting, though we might want to say maybe you shouldn't quantify attractiveness, or maybe attractiveness isn't the only thing there is to it. Maybe there's more to life than being really, really ridiculously good looking, to quote Derek Zoolander, as Meredith did in this article. Yeah, there's a lot of factors in there. I don't know if we can necessarily quantify how attractive one person can be. And I use the term attractive applying across the board, inside and out. I don't know if this works. I mean, does it work better than maybe someone swiping left or right in whatever app? maybe. I mean, we all have our own personal preferences too, so it's hard to specifically nail down what that is. Audience, would you use Blinq or any similar facial recognition dating software? Let us know below in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more.